Good evening, tutor and mates. Let me introduce myself. My name is Angelica Toledo. I'm 31 years old. I was born in Teruel, Huila, and raised in Cali. I currently work with weather station and equipment to groundwater. Sometimes I work with soil moisture equipment. I have to travel a lot. I have to travel to other cities to do some training and also some maintenance. Okay, the first question is, how do you compare the quotation from Wallace Chafe at the beginning of the chapter with the purpose of linguistics? One of the purpose of linguistics is to be helpful and practical. But how it becomes like that, that could be the main aspect of linguistics, like understood where the language came or how the language are formed. Another main aspect is the focus on pane glass, like the writing, as it will represent the details in how we develop the language, we use certain words and how we give meaning to those concepts. A glass pane, according to the quotation from Wallace, is the beginning to understand the language. Researching below the iceberg and the iceberg in general, building knowledge is an easy task. It requires to study the fundamental structure of language, their varieties and conditions. Second question, why do you think some people approach the study of linguistics with apprehensive? Is this your case? Explain. Yes, that could be the case because in linguistics it's also essential to determine the studies areas and learn to determine the main aspect of the research. The final question is linguistics about correctness in language use? Explain. My answer is no. It's more about the understanding the meaning of the language, where it came from. Like I said before, its origins. Like Maccabi said, linguistic work is about describing, not prescribing what people should do. Describing is a real matter to linguistic studies, to understand the language and the relationship with the communications. What are the names of the greatest contributors to the linguistic field? How will you label each of them? For example, Ferdinand de Saussure, the father of the modern linguistic. This is the first one. The second is Noam Chomsky, the precursor of paradigmatic language development. Halliday, he is the creator of the basis for systemic functional linguistics, known like SFL. Thank you.